Okay, random question for you all. What will you do if you're at 100 ringgit right now?
Easy. Maybe I will grab some good food like ice cream or croissant.
I will save it. Put it aside for a future vacation, maybe?
I would invest in stock or mutual funds. 100 ringgit could turn into something amazing down the road.
It might not sound like much now, but what if we told you that 100 ringgit could grow significantly in the future? Like, also all about the time value of the money.
What is TVM? So it's time value of money. So time value of money is the idea that sum of money has greater value today than the same amount in the future. So this because money today can be invested and can earn interest or return over time. If someone give you 100 ringgit today, you could put in a saving account that can earn interest rate. But after 1 year, you might have 105 ringgit without doing anything extra. But if you wait for 1 year to get the 100 ringgit, you will miss the opportunity to earn the extra 5 ringgit. So today 100 ringgit is more valuable than 100 ringgit from now because of the opportunity to grow.
Okay, I get that money now is worth more than money later, but what are the key concepts behind time value?
Oh, I got this one. So the key concept of time value money is basically the building blocks to explain how and why money grows, increase or decreases value over time. So let me break it down to a few core ideas.
Okay, so first up is present value or PV. This is like asking, if I'm going to get 1,000 ringgit in the future, how much is that actually worth today? So it's useful when you want to know the value of future money right now. And then there's future value, FV. It's the exact opposite of present value. It's like asking, if I have 1,000 ringgit today, how much would it be worth more in the future if I invest it? This is what people think about when they want to save money or invest.
So future me is future if I invest now.
Exactly. Assuming you're not doing it all on snacks, both present value and future value depend on a few other things.
One of them is interest, R. This is how fast your money grows. The higher the interest rate, the more money you get. It's the same concept as time, T. The longer you leave your money, the more you get. It's pretty simple. And finally, the compounding frequency, or N. It just means how often interest is calculated, like once a year, twice a year, 4 times a year, or even monthly. The more compounding occurs, the more money you get in the end.
So basically, money now is like a little money tree you can plant.
Yes, exactly. So the longer you let it grow, the bigger it gets. That's the whole idea of time value money. It helps you make smarter decisions about money by thinking ahead.
Okay, that makes sense now. Money today is more valuable than because it can grow over time. But I still don't get how to actually calculate it.
I can teach you guys how to calculate it. Let's start with your future value. Okay, first here is the basic formula to find the future value, which is how much your money will grow in the future. PV is the present value, which is the amount you invest now. 1 plus R is the interest rate, and N is the year. Okay, let's say you invest 1,000 at the interest rate of 5% for 3 years. So the calculation will be like this. So the PV is 1,000, the amount you invest now. 1 plus the interest rate, which is 5%, and year is 3 years. So the amount you will get in the future is RM 1,157 ringgit and 63 cents.
Oh, so the longer I invest, the more it grows, right?
Exactly. So now let's look what will happen if the interest is compounded more than once a year. For example, it will compound it for monthly, quarterly, or daily. So we need to adjust the formula slightly. Okay, so let's use the example that I used before, which is the present value is 1,000, the interest rate is 5%, and the number of year is 3 years. But this question will be compounded monthly. So the calculation will be like this. 1,000 multiplied with 1 plus 5% interest compounded monthly, which is 12 months, and 3 years multiple with 12 months. So we will get RM 1,161.47 cents.
So you actually earn more when it's compounded monthly compared to just once a year?
Yep, the more frequent the compounding, the more your money will grow.
Cool, what about present value? Like, how much should I save now to reach a future goal?
Good question. So here is the basic formula for present value, which is the future value of money for today. So let's say if you want 10,000 in the future for 10 years at the interest rate of 7%, so you will calculate it like the future value is 10,000 because you want 10,000 in the future. 1 divided by 1 plus R, the rate is 7%, and the year is 10 years. So you will get,
So I only need to save 5,083.49 ringgit now to have 10,000 ringgit in the future. That's interesting and helpful.
and now let's try the present value. Is the interest is compounded quarterly. So the formula is like previous one, but we need to adjust in terms of the rate and the year, which is the rate must be divided by the compounded period and the year must be multiplied with the compounded period. So if you use the same example from the previous one, the future value is 10,000 multiplied with 1 divided with 1 plus rate, which is 7%, divided with quarterly, which is 4, or 10 multiplied with 4, which is the compounded. So we will get RM 4,996.16.
To sum it up, the time value money shows that the money today is more valuable than the amount in the future. It's really useful for making savings, investing, and making financial choices. When you understand how your money grows over time, you can plan better and have a secure future. Always remember, a little money today can grow something bigger in the future. That is all from us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.